guys, this is my review for Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Skids. Skids is the Chevy Beat. He's green. He's got some nice wavy detailing on him. He rolls, and that's about it for his car mode. For a vehicle comparison, here he is next to Mudflap. I definitely think that of the two, Mudflap has the much better designed vehicle mode. I mean, Skids is nice, but he's just got a lot of big panels on him. He looks really weird. I mean, well, not weird, but he just looks really panely, and I think they definitely spent more time in the robot mode than the vehicle mode. I mean, it's nice, it's not bad, but it's just Mudflap is so much better. I mean, everything fits together a lot better, and Mudflap's a lot less finicky than his brother to get into vehicle mode. I have silvered the rims, which I highly recommend doing. They're really detailed. And also I've golded up the Chevy symbol on the front to be the proper gold. To transform him is one of the more annoying transformations of the line. I'll pull down these like that. You want to straighten out his legs. Then you want to flip in this windshield, and there's a little hole and post right here. Oh, first you want to get down his feet, and then you want to plug the post into the hole, like such. And you get it like that. There we go. Then up here, you want to raise that up, spot his head. He does. I really am one of the very few people who liked the head from the beginning. I just thought it was the coolest design with the buck teeth and the weird eye design and just the weird like hair. He kind of almost, I don't know why, but he kind of looks like Pinnochio to me. I'm pretty sure that's pretty strange, but honestly, he kind of looks like Pinocchio. I don't know why, but he just does. Then you want to go down here. Flip these panels out like that. Those will be these arms later on. Then up here, a lot of people can complain that this is really hard to get loose. I find if you just push those pieces down one at a time, it makes it a whole lot easier. Then you want to flip that in. Then you want to spin this whole assembly up and around like so. Well, actually, there we go. You want to get it like that. Then you want to push that all the way in and make sure that those holes right there are going to line up with these tabs right here. So that way this whole thing can tab in. And it can be really hard to do at times. Like I said, he's one of the more annoying transformation. But anyway, you want to get that hole right there to go into here, and sometimes it can be a real pain to get it to collapse in. But there you go. You want to get it like that. Then bring these down like that so the holes can line up with the posts. Like that. So that is pretty much as. Oh wait, you want to flip that back, and then tab that in right behind his head. So he has a fairly collapsed backpack. Not very film accurate. If you really want film accuracy, you're gonna go with the Human Alliance Skids, which I do plan on getting along with Mudflap. But anyway, you want to flip these down and around, make sure the Mecha Live gimmick's working, which I'll show off in a minute. Flip his hand out, flip these up, and that arm, this arm loves to pop off. The other one doesn't. I don't know why that is. Maybe the arm's just a little bit too big. I mean, a little too small for the socket. But anyway, and there you have Skids in his robot mode. He's pretty posable. He's got some ball joints. The knees are double jointed just due to the transformation. He's got limited ball jointed feet. A hinge here, swivel there, Swivel there, hinge there, hand rotates. Very, very limited joint on the head, but there is a mod you can do that P-Og mentioned, where you just, back here, you just cut away a little bit of this plastic on the back here, and that gives him a much more posable head, which I plan on doing. I haven't done it yet, but when I get some free time, I do plan to do it. He does have two rather interesting gimmicks. He does have the famous Mecha Live gimmick of where you push on his chest, and his head moves forward, and these pieces go forward, so it kind of looks like he's doing some dumb talking, like a or as P-Og famously called it, herpin' and derpin'. And he goes a herpa-derpa, 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 herpa-derp. And he also does have the punching gimmick. Nice, but not necessary. Also, he can have an open fist if you want. I usually don't do that. I like a closed fist. I think it looks cooler. But anyway, yeah, pretty nice figure. I definitely of the two prefer Mudflap overall, but he's still pretty cool. I really like him. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Skids, or Pinnochio, as I like to call him, because for some reason the face just reminds me of Pinnochio. I don't know why, and please don't make profane comments about that. But anyway, there you have it. I look at Revenge of the Fallen Deluxe Class Skids.